Hello everyone, it's Dale here with weekly trade ideas for the week starting the 26th of November 2018. For the first time I'm shooting this video in the NinjaTrader 8 software, and this is the new flexible profile we've been developing for NinjaTrader 8. It's not complete yet, there are still some minor things that we need to fix, but it's working pretty nicely. It's very quick, very precise, and it's got many new functions which you'll definitely like. So I hope that you'll be able to get your hands on the profile very soon, at least on the flexible profile. So let's now have a look at the trades. Let's start with a little recap, and first I'll show you this short trade on the euro. It was a swing short trade which I talked about in the previous weekly trade ideas video. This was a short level I was talking about. It was based on those heavy volumes. Stop loss for this trade for me was at the top of this pin bar, which was right there. This was the stop loss, and this was the profit target. So as you can see, the reaction was a pretty nice one, and within the 1 week I was able to take a profit from this one. So I hope you guys also took a profit from this short. And this was the only level from the weekly trade ideas from last week which actually got hit. So let's now go straight into the new trade ideas, and let's start with intraday trades. Let's start with New Zealand dollar, US dollar. So this is the New Zealand dollar, US dollar 30-minute chart, and there is nice volume accumulation set up. This is a rotation from which strong selling activity started. This is the strong sell-off, and because of this strong sell-off, I think that those heavy volumes were volumes of strong sellers who were adding those selling positions right there in this area. Afterwards, they initiated this strong selling activity. So those are strong sellers pushing the price downwards. So this is the short level. Currently I'm waiting for the price to make it back to this level again, and when the price makes it back, I think that those sellers will be defending their selling positions and they'll push the price downwards. Let's now go into the Australian dollar, Japanese yen. This is again 30-minute chart, and there is a trend set up. This is a trend, and right there, this is the strongest volume cluster within the trend. Alright, so those volumes within the trend tell us their strong sellers were adding to their selling positions there and pushing the price even lower. And currently, when the price makes it back to this level, I think that those sellers will be defending their selling positions and they'll push the price downwards again. There's also price action confirmation of this general area. And as you can see, there were 2 rejections of this area in the past, and this level worked as a support. Alright, it's not exactly this level, but this general area which I'm talking about. So it was a strong support. Afterwards, the price went past the support, and the support then became a resistance. Alright, so this is a resistance. So we have volume setup based on the volume cluster. We also have support becoming a resistance setup, which is a price action setup. This setup confirms the short level that we have there. Let's now go into the ES, which is futures for Standard & Poor's index. And there's currently a strong downtrend right there. It's a very strong sell-off on the ES. And in such case, I'm looking for strong volume clusters to participate in a sell-off. So let me show you this significant volume cluster right there, those heavy volumes which got accumulated in this area before this aggressive sell-off. Alright, so those are significant volumes which you can see there, and from those volumes the price shot downwards again pretty aggressively, and this indicates strong sellers adding to their positions there, pushing the price downwards. So this is the short level. Currently I'm waiting for pullback to this level, and when the price makes it there, I think that those sellers will be defending their selling positions and they'll push the price downwards. So those were the intraday trading ideas, and let's now go into the swings. And let's now go into daily chart of the US dollar Swiss franc, where there is a swing trade idea which I want to show you. So this is the daily chart of the US dollar Swiss franc, and there was a strong buying activity, but there was also a sort of trend change. It looks like a trend change. Those red candles, this looks like a strong sell-off, strong sellers taking over. And for that reason, because of those strong sellers, I think that we could try to go for some first shorts. And if you look in this area before the trend change, before the price changed the direction and this strong sell-off started, you see that the heaviest volumes are right there. And I think that the sellers who rejected the high prices and started this strong sell-off added most into their positions right there at this price level because of those heavy volumes we see there. Alright, so I think that when the price makes it back to this area, those sellers will be defending their selling positions, and from this place they'll push the price downwards again. So those were the trade ideas for this week. I hope you liked them. I hope you found them useful. And remember, there is an ongoing sale, Black Friday sale, and the sale ends on Monday. So if you want to get in the trading course for the lowest price possible, then don't forget about the sale. It ends on Monday, and after that you won't be able to purchase the membership for the discounted price. Alright, so don't forget. I'll be looking forward to having you in the members area where you would be able to trade with me every day. So I'll see you there, and until then, happy trading.